Hi guys, today we're making cinnamon buns. The first thing you're going to want to do is combine the flour, sugar, and yeast. The yeast is a little less than 2 packages, so I suggest measuring it out. When everything is measured out, stir until combined. Then, in a separate bowl, add the milk into a saucepan and heat that up. Make sure your milk isn't overheating because I overheated mine, it killed some of the yeast so it didn't rise as much, and now I'm just adding the egg and butter. Then let the warmed milk cool a little and then add it to the mixture and combine it. Next, stir in the dry ingredients. Now I'm adding 1.5 cups of flour to thicken up the dough. Now I'm just removing the dough onto a floured surface, and you're going to want to knead this. The recipe said 5 minutes, but that seemed like a really long time, so I didn't knead it that long, and I've never kneaded before, so I don't really know how that affects the bread, so I just kneaded that for a little bit and then I covered it. Since my house wasn't that warm enough to let the dough rise, I ended up putting it in my oven on a low temperature so that it could rise. And now I'm just spraying a bowl with nonstick spray, or you can use oil, and make sure to cover it on both sides so it doesn't form a crust. And I'm just gonna let that rise, or in my case I put it in the oven. And for the filling, I'm combining the sugar and the cinnamon, and I'm going to stir that together. When the dough has risen, I took it out of the oven, and I'm just taking a pan and I'm rolling that out. Now you're just going to want to add and spread the butter, and then you're going to want to spread out the cinnamon sugar filling. You're going to want to slowly roll up the dough. Now you're going to want to take a round pan and spray it with nonstick spray, and then cut the cinnamon rolls into little pieces and then put it in the pan. least, you're going to want to let this rise again. Then you're going to want to cook it, and this is what it'll look like after. For the glaze topping, you're going to want to add the powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and milk, and I ended up doubling this because it didn't seem like enough glaze. And this is what it looks like after you've glazed the cinnamon buns. Thank you guys for watching. Leave in the comments below what you would like me to make next. Bye!